I hope you guys are having a phenomenal day. If not, understand your day is going to get better once your perception gets better. And so I wanted to come on here real quick and talk about this one particular time where as though I thought I was ready, but girl, I wasn't ready. I was not ready, okay? And let me tell you something. Sometimes in life, you could feel like I'm ready. I know what I need to do. I'm ready. But honey, your energy is offering something different. Okay. And so the story goes like this. I had got this feeling, okay. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to my oldest children at the time. I was gonna go to their school and talk to the principal to see if I could give a speech or something, to the kids. First off, honey, so I called my sister Melissa, okay, who's like, she's like my go-to. She's like that sister that is always there, right? That sister that's supportive, that sister that no matter how big your dreams that's turning into reality is, honey, she is going to support you, okay? So I called her and I was like, listen, I want to go to this school. And the principal, I know the principal. Well, I knew the principal from, well, I still know him. But I knew the principal from when I was in high school. How dope is that? When I was in high school, he was a coach. But now at my oldest children's school, he became the principal. And this was probably about, I want to say 5 years ago. Okay. And so what happened was honey, I was so goddamn nervous. Honey, you talking about, let me tell you something. So let me walk you through it. Okay. My sister, I forgot exactly, did I go pick her up or whatever, but that's irrelevant. That don't matter. So we gets in front of the school. I'm driving to the school. Honey, I am so nervous. Honey, I am so nervous. And I did a Facebook Live video. And in my video, I was like, honey, I should have had a shot or something because I don't, I barely drink. Barely. Barely ever drink. Okay. Barely drink. I had a drink 2 weeks ago. Okay. Before that, honey, I don't know when the last time I had a drink. I barely drink. Okay. And I don't smoke. And so what happened was, I told my sister, I was like, I should have had a drink or something, because I'm nervous. So we gets to the school and I asked to see the principal or whatever it is like that, and it was a guy. And we talking, well, my sister, she did mainly all the talking. Honey, that's how nervous I was. And some of the stuff, and that's why I say I wasn't ready, because if I was freezing in front of the principal and I'm giving like this speech where so I'm like, all right, yeah, I want to talk to the kids, inspire them, and I was gonna buy a bunch of T-shirts that said, damn, I'm trying to see, rock out or something like rock out. I forget exactly what it was, but it was like a whole, honey, I had a whole goddamn vision. Okay. And so we sitting there and talking to the principal, and I told the principal about how I overcame anxiety, depression, and stuff like that, right? And I'm here talking to the principal. This time I'm talking to the principal. So he was like more intrigued on how I overcame it. It was asking me like, he said he knew somebody that somebody could have been him. But he said he knew somebody that was going through stuff and what words of advice like I could give that person. And so I'm gonna give you guys something, okay? Listen. Whatever, first of all, let's just get this straight. Fear is something you need to have, okay? Fear is to protect you, okay? Certain things that may fear you may make you afraid, okay? And that's okay. You experience those emotions. That's why I tell you guys, you talk to yourself, right? You ask yourself, like, why am I experiencing this? Like, why am I going through this? Like, what is this trying to show me? Right? Sometimes you got to ask yourself questions in order for you to get down to the nitty gritty. But if you suppress it and be like, nah, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, remember, emotions or energy in motion. So you need to release them. Express how you feel. It's okay. Okay? Because I guarantee you, because you ain't the only one. There's other people that's feeling the same exact goddamn way. Okay? But they ain't saying nothing. And so you finna be like, listen, Linda. Right? You finna express how you feel. And when you express how you feel, those emotions, it's like, so to speak, you have a plastic bag. You keep putting all the water in this plastic bag. Okay. The water is the emotions. Okay. And you just keep on putting water, the emotions. Eventually the plastic bag is gonna pop, right? So the same as that concept. You gotta express how you feel, because if not, it causes depression. Okay? And remember, when you believe and have faith and know things is working in your favor, you may still get a little afraid, but you got to understand, listen. The universe got you. The universe got you. It got you. Okay? You got to get that. The universe got you. So, back to the story. So, I done gave, my sister done gave the got the one speech for me, for the principal, so I could speak at this school. And I basically was talking to the principal about not even so much, and the principal was like, so what you want to talk to the kids about? And that was it, right? Like how I overcame and things that I've been through. Honey, if I would have got up on that stage, honey, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful, because a lot of times in life we like, I'm ready, once I get there, things are gonna be, a certain type of way. I'm gonna be more happy. Honey, you gotta be happy now. Happiness is a choice, okay? And don't you understand, if you being happy now, all those feelings and stuff like that, all the things that you want to come, it is going to come. Like, I wanted to speak at this school. Honey is here, okay? But I wasn't ready then. So you got to understand, you got this. You got this. Listen, because the whole concept is, for a lot of people, when I get to X, Y, and Z, that's when my life is going to be, so woo, right? But the whole thing is, honey, your life is woo now, okay? And the more you get into this vibration, the more you get into this high frequency with, so you like, and let me tell you something. Let me say this, okay? It's a law called law of rhythm, okay? So not every day you are going to feel like, woo, right? It's going to be days where so you're going to feel a certain type of way. But you know what's phenomenal is when you feel those emotions, okay? You do not have to stay there. When you recognize, like, damn, I don't got to stay here. You could move, okay? You can move. You do not have to stay there. And that's what life is about. You can always move from where you currently are. I don't care what it looks like. Honey, don't come telling me what it looks like. Don't you dare. Listen, whatever is showing up in your life is a reflection of you. Whatever is here is a reflection of you, okay? And isn't it phenomenal that the truck is going past when I'm doing this goddamn video? Isn't it phenomenal that you could change your perception at any given time? At any given time. Any given time. You wake up in the morning, honey, you could change your perception at any given time. You do not have to stay there. That low vibration, honey, you do not have to stay there. Okay? It's a choice. It's a choice. And what really helps me is not to focus on the things that seem like it's not working. Why am I focus on something that seems like it's not working? No. What I'm gonna do is I'm a creator. I'm creating my reality. Okay. You creating it whether you aware of it or you unaware. You still creating it. Okay. And so I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying my life while the process is still going on. I'm not gonna wait and say, oh well, wait, what about this? No, you know what, I realized this. I said this to myself. I said, if you don't know how to deal with your emotions or handle certain aspects of your life, right? It's best to do it now, okay? While all the money is piling up to come to you, right? While all the money is piling up to come to me, right? It's best to do it now, right? And so you're a creator. You're a whole creator out here. Whole creator out here. Honey, you better get to it. You better get to it. So I wanted to come on here real quick to give you guys some words of encouragement to say, listen, whatever it is that's going on in your life, you are the one that created it, okay? And it doesn't matter. And listen, certain things you're not ready for, and that's okay. That's okay, because when you get ready, honey, is gonna be like a goddamn home run, like out the park. Okay, when you ready, okay, it's gonna be honey, it's gonna come naturally, easy, no force. It's not, you're not gonna be frustrated with doing it, honey. It's gonna come so naturally and so easily. Okay, and so with that being said, I love you guys.